welcome back to Velox 18. It's been a while since I've given you guys an hey! So there you go. You're welcome. You're welcome. I know you enjoy that. Alright, this video this week was a good video. Good video. Good week of work. Usually just checking in with you guys like every so often throughout the week, giving you guys one video a week. See how you guys like that. Start off on foggy Monday morning and then finish up with a Sunday, Friday afternoon, although cold Friday afternoon. But nevertheless, that's what's coming in this video. So some of you may find it boring, some of you may find it entertaining. Hey, it's to each his own. And you know, I'm at peace with that. I'm at peace with that. So, all right, you guys ready to do it? I'm ready to do it. I'm ready to do it. Roll the music. Alright, well, it's Monday morning, and it's a little foggy out here, guys. A little froggy. So, yeah. Remember, the camera actually cleans up some of the fogginess. It doesn't look as foggy on the camera as it is in real life. The camera settings have like a polarization type effect where it kind of like absorbs the any like refracted light. It tries to get rid of that so that it doesn't just, it's not just like light flares everywhere. So all driving in fog is refracted light, right? Like your lights are hitting the fog and just go in every direction. It illuminates and hits the fog and just kind of diffuses. But anyway, so as bad as it looks on camera, it looks 5 times, 10 times worse in person, and it looks pretty thick in the camera. So anyway, we'll head on down this hill, and hopefully it's not as foggy on the bottom of the hill. But it was raining when I was on my way up the hill, so I think we'll get out of the clouds and down to where it actually is raining, which I would be in favor of at this point, instead of this fog. But anyway, I got taillights in front of me now, so this will be a lot easier. Let's roll. It was a little drizzly most of the day, but it's cleared up now. We got some blue skies. It's 47 degrees. Give you guys the weather report. I don't know. Having a good day so far. Not bad for a Monday. Somebody's got a case of the Mondays. A little bit. Could have been worse, could have been better. I don't know. I just don't know. Alright, and that's all I got to say about that. Wow, how different is it this morning than the other morning? We got no fog. We got great visibility. I don't have my brights on because I think there's a car coming around the corner. Let me see. No. Anyway, no fog. It's just a wonderful, easy visibility day. Great morning to be trucking. We're rolling up. Those lights you see off in the distance is the sand plant. So let's see how many trucks are lined up down the driveway. They're loading right at the top of the driveway, which means typically the line looks longer, even though it's not. because the line doesn't extend down into the property very far. So let's see. All right, it's not bad. It's not bad. Let's see. See if I can show you guys. There's a few trucks. Not bad at all. Getting loaded over here at the sand pit. Let's go. All right, I got loaded. Man, what a difference 15 minutes makes. Set my alarm for 15 minutes later and left the yard about 15 minutes after when I normally do, and now the sun's already coming up. Usually and I'm getting fuel in Tennessee, so I had to go over there and fight for a spot in line at the fuel stop this morning. So just everything takes a little longer when you got to get that morning fuel stop in. I'm a big fan of going to Alabama and going to the pilot over there, but my boss told me, he said, hey, the card's only going to work over here at this one pilot, so don't use it in Alabama anymore, it won't work. I said, all right. So I don't know exactly why, I don't know what the reasoning is, but that's the requirement. So I've got to get fuel in the morning. Luckily this truck has 300 gallons of fuel capacity, so I really only have to fuel once every few days, and it uses less fuel. This Detroit that's in this truck, because it's a glider kit, the Detroit uses a lot less fuel than the C15 Cat that was in that other truck in the Kenworth. So anyway, don't have to get fuel every day, but still, it's kind of crazy leaving. It's 6:15. The last few days I've been leaving by 5:30, no later than 5:30. So 15 minutes of extra sleep cost me about 45 minutes of actual time. It was a pretty long line today over there to get loaded, so if I'd have been there 15 minutes earlier, who knows? Who knows? Might have been a little bit further up in line, but nevertheless, rolling through Sewanee, and we'll drop down off this mountain right here on 41A, Mont Eagle, and shoot, man, we'll go from there. All right, I've talked your ear off enough. I'll catch up with you guys down the road. Port of Decatur having some fun. Let's see, these guys are lifting up one of these barge covers. Got a lot of stuff going on over here. It's a cool spot. Getting loaded up. There's the railroad bridge, train bridge. It's a drawbridge too. The center of that, middle of that lifts up. Boats to come through. All right. One more partial scoop and we're ready to go. So we are a bit behind today, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. Well, I'll get over it. Can't be a sourpuss now. Come on. Well, good morning, everybody. I don't know what's going on with Mr. Loader over there, but his bucket was up in the air for a long time. I don't know. I think he's having problems with that loader. So we've been sitting here for a good little while. Looks like he's got it running now. Anyway, been here almost an hour. We have moved quite a bit, but it's just the line's been moving slower than usual. So Friday morning shenanigans. Not really worried about it, but I did try to start a little early so I could go get the truck washed, but I guess we'll wait and see what time we end up getting over there. And yeah, cross that bridge when we get to it. But it's good to see him moving the bucket around and taking up scoops of sand. But it is moving slow, and he had it sitting there with it raised in the air for a little bit. So it looks to me like he's having some mechanical problems. This is my only load I got to pick up from this sand pit today, so hopefully we can get through these next 4 trucks and I can get loaded before that thing quits. Last time going over this bridge this week. Let's go! Fantastic week. It was fun. Had a lot of fun. Maybe not a lot of fun, but it was good. Good week. Happy. Happy week. Happy, happy, happy. Happy, happy, happy. Like old Cy. I'm feeling a little snacky, like I want to stop in right here at this racetrack truck stop and get some snacks, but I don't need no snacks. I don't need no stinking snacks. Get thee behind me, Satan. Trying to spend all my money right after I make it. Don't you know I got bills to pay? Alright, catch up with you guys when we get back to the yard. On our way to the basketball game tonight, Friday night high school basketball. We got a cheerleader in the car with us. So
just any cheerleader.
The best cheerleader in the world. Obviously. But good way to end the night. Driving off into the sunset. Go Lions.